Alan O'Neill, a $55 million contractor. He uses this concept called the three promises. I see our business as a vehicle to live our life. It shouldn't become our life. And your people need to see your business as a vehicle for them to live theirs. So anytime a person comes and works for me, I make them three promises. I say, and I as the owner do this with every single person. I tell them, I say, I'm going to make you three promises. By the time you leave here, and everybody will leave at some point, perhaps that's because we sell and I give you a major check and you start your own business, and maybe you even want me as an investor or you retire. But for the most part, people leave at some point. By the time you leave, I promise you will be in a better personal position than you've ever been before. A better personal position, a better professional position, and a better financial position than you've ever been before, because I'm willing to train you, pour into you, care about you, and compensate you while you're here. I promise that by the time you leave, you will be better personally, professionally, and financially than you've ever been before. I promise you that, and I want you to hold me accountable to those promises. And I'm willing to make you all of those promises as long as you're willing to make me one back, that you're willing to work for it. And I get that verbal commitment from them, and they're blown away because no one's ever cared. I elaborate a little bit more than what I just said. Like, we're going to make you the best. If it's technician, I'm going to make you the best technician that you've ever been before. So much so that you're comfortable going into homes, closing deals, not because you feel like you have to, but because you feel like you can and you're comfortable doing so. And as a result, you make so much money for your family. Like, I elaborate based on the position because they're so blown away that they're so freaking bought into saying yes. And they leave that meeting stoked about the possibility of their future with you. But then you genuinely have to live up to that. Like, ensure that you are actively facilitating them growing personally, professionally, and financially. That tool is such a freaking talent magnet and a recruiting magnet and a retention magnet. It will blow you away. The reaction when you do this with a person, they're so almost thrown off that you actually care, and it skyrockets engagement, and they're just so curious about the possibility for their lives when they're with you. The nuance there is seeing business as a vehicle for your life to expand. This is the vehicle for you to grow personally, professionally, and financially. This is a vehicle for you to become whatever the heck you want to become. And seeing a business that way is often healthier, because then they'll tend to be more engaged because they see how your business will get them closer to the life that they ultimately want, versus it's a thing that gets in the way of them living life.